Mission Viejo begins the Division III boys volleyball playoffs against Sunny Hills. We got those highlights and more coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hello everyone, I'm Garth Wyckoff and welcome to South County SportsZone. It's your home for high school highlights throughout South Orange County. We have highlights in 3 baseball games plus some boys volleyball playoff action coming up in the second half of the show. We'll lead off in the South Coast League in a tight race coming down to the final week of the regular season. Let's take a look at Trabuco Hills taking on Capo Valley. First place Mustangs taking on the Cougars. Spencer Corzit is the starter for Capo Valley. He'll oppose Mike DeFrancesca of the Trabuco Hills Mustangs. Bottom 1, Sammy Rucker. He hits a leadoff double for Capo. Rucker uses his speed to slide into second, and he's safe. Then later in the first, DeFrancesca, he gets the strikeout to end the inning for the Mustangs. Bottom of the second, Gavin Collins. Infield hit to third. The throw to first gets away, and Collins, he heads for second base, head first slide, and he's safe. But DeFrancesca, he does it again. He ends the inning with a strikeout. He gets Flores swinging to retire the side. Bottom 5, 2 out, 2 on for Capo. DeFrancesca delivers again, another strikeout, still scoreless through 5. Bottom 6, 1 out, runner at first, steal attempt, throw down, and they get him. Vandekreek makes the tag, there's 2 away. And with 2 outs, DeFrancesca strikes out Rucker to end the 6th, still no score. But at the top of the 7th, 2 out, runner at third, Sam Krause. RBI single for Trabuco, knocks in loose, and that would be the winning run. Krause gets the game-winning hit for the Mustangs, and they take game 1 of the series.
Earlier in the game, I was getting jammed. I was getting fooled on curveballs, so I was looking for something early, looking for something fastball down. Knew I could stay on top of it, and got a first pitch, and what do I do?
We came out early. Great pitch calling from Tyler Hill, junior catcher. Attack batters early, got good counts, soft contact, a lot of Ks early on, kind of middle of the game, slowed down with those, more quick, efficient innings. But shout out to Tyler, man, great pitch calling. Got us the win there.
Final score, Trabuco Hills 1, Capistrano Valley 0. More South Coast League baseball, game 1 of a 3-game series between Aliso and Tesoro. Logan Zakar starts for the Titans. Connor Etnier on the mound for the Wolverines. Top of the first, Aliso steal attempt. Eli Martin makes the tag on Fleming for out number 1. Then with 1 out and 2 on, Andrew Watson hits a 2-run double in the gap. Carson Etnier, he scores. Followed by Jarrett Sable, slides in safe. It's 2-0 Wolverines. And with 2 outs, Alex Hamada keeps the rally alive for Aliso. He knocks in Watson. He slides home safe, and it's 3-0 Aliso Niguel. Top 2, 1 out, 2 on for Aliso. Sable, fly ball to left. Fleming is going to tag up. He comes home, appears to be safe, but the ump calls him out. Fleming is surprised by the call, and quite frankly, so am I. Bottom of the second, and Connor Etnier checks the runner. And then Etnier, he punches out Williams looking backwards K to retire the side. Bottom of the third, Martin pops it up in foul territory. Sable's there to make the catch for out number 1. And then with 1 out and a runner at first, Aliso turns the 5-4-3 double play to end the third, still 3-0. Top of the fourth, Orwat pops it up behind the plate, and this time it's Aiden Nieto makes the catch for Tesoro. We go bottom of the fourth. and Aliso turns another double play. It's the 4-6-3 double play. Good defense by the Wolverines. Bottom 5, and Connor Etnier gets Plummer swinging to end the inning. Still 3-zip, Aliso. Top of the 6th, 2-out runner at first for Aliso. We got a pickle. Hamada is caught between first and second. Christian Lamoth runs him down, makes the tag for Tesoro. Nice hustle. Bottom 6, 2 outs, runner at first, Chase Vlahos. It's a double off the fence and right. Sebastian Scaff, he's going to round third. He's going to try to score, but Sable makes the tag at the plate to end the inning for Aliso. Top of the 7th, pickoff at first. It was an attempt. Fleming goes to second. Martin makes the tag for out number 3 for the Titans. Bottom of the 7th, 2 away. Martin infield pop-up, and Hudson Covington, he makes the catch for the final out of the game, and the Wolverines, they get the win. Aliso Niguel takes game 1 in the series, 3-0 over Tesoro. Aliso would go on to sweep that 3-game series against Tesoro. They won their last 4 games. They went 11-1 down the stretch to secure a first-place tie with Trabuco Hills. So congratulations to the Mustangs and the Wolverines, co-champions in the South Coast League this year. We're going to step aside for a quick timeout. Stay with us. More highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
And welcome back to South County SportsZone. We have highlights in boys volleyball playoff action. But first, we got some more high school baseball. A Seaview League series between Mission Viejo and San Juan Hills. Diablos and the Stallions. Garrett Gandolfo, starter for San Juan Hills. Justin Garner toes the rubber for Mission. Top of the 2nd, and Gandolfo strikes out Ursolo swinging. And then with 2 outs, Gandolfo punches out Browning. Catcher picks up the ball, makes the tag to end the inning for the Stallions. San Juan would score in the bottom of the 2nd on a bases-loaded walk. Pimento takes first, and Rossick tracks home. It's 1-0. And then Kessler draws a walk, and Reeves comes in to score to make it 2-0 San Juan Hills. Top of the 3rd, 2 outs, 2 on for Mission. Jack Boucher, base hit, and that will load the bases for the Diablos. And so with the bags full, Max Osaika, RBI single, knocks in Nestor, and it's 2-1. Mission Viejo's down by a run. We go bottom 3, runners at first and second for the Stallions. Clay Riggs, blooper to shallow left. Meeker charges home to score, slides in, San Juan leads 3-1. Then with 1 out, runners at second and third, Voso line drive into left, knocks in Doss, but Voso, he's going to be out at second base trying to dig for 2. It's 4-1. So 2 outs, runner at third, and Colby Corpus RBI single. That knocks in Riggs, and the Stallions lead 5-1. So still 2 outs, Corpus at first, steal attempt, and Osaika makes the tag for Mission to end the inning. Bottom 4, 1 out, 2-1, line drive to short, it's caught! Mission turns the 6-4 double play. Nice defense by Marcy and Osaika. Top of the 5th, 1 out, 1 on for Mission, and the Stallions turn the 4-6-3 double play, and that'll end the inning. Mission would rally in the top half of the 6th. Dunlop takes a 2-out bases-loaded walk. Osaika scores, it's 5-2, and then the bag's still full, and Nestor He takes a walk. Marcy scores. It's 5-3. Still 2 outs, bases loaded, and Powley makes it 3 walks in a row. Her solo comes home. It's a 1-run game. It's 5-4. Pitching change for San Juan, and Nico Hester gets Pallone swinging to end the inning. San Juan still leads 5-4. Bottom 6, 1 out, bases loaded, line drive to third. Jacob Ramirez makes the snag and the tag to complete the double play for Mission. Nice effort by Ramirez. We go top of the 7th, 1 out, 1 on for Mission, and San Juan Hills turns the 4-6-3 double play to end the game. And the Stallions, they hang on to win Game 2 in this series. Final score, San Juan Hills 5, Mission Viejo 4. Round 1 of the Division III Boys Volleyball Playoffs. It's the Sunny Hills Lancers out of the Crestview League versus the Mission Viejo Diablos, Seaview League champions. First set action, and Mission Viejo goes outside, but Augustine Cho makes the block for Sunny Hills. They lead it 7-3. Mission service, and the Lancers, they go outside to Cho. Big hit for the point. 9-6, Lancers by 3. Mission would come back and tie it up. Young sets Scolaro, and we're all knotted up 15-15. Later in the first, Ryan Young, he's gonna set Mark Petersey, and the Diablos lead it 19-17. A few points later, Petersey with the serve, Lancers unable to get it back. That would make it 24-18. Mission goes on to win the first set 25-19, and the Diablos take a 1-0 lead in the match. We go to the second set. Petersey with the serve. Sunny Hills sets up Cho, but he's double stuffed by Coeto and Escobar. 9-7 Diablos. Sunny Hills would come back and take the lead. Suki sets Cho for the point. Lancers lead by 1. It's 10-9. Mission on the return. Dylan Scolaro. He makes a nice adjustment, taps it over. We're all tied up, 15-all. And then Jake Suki, tough serve to handle. That ball drops for the point for the Lancers. Sunny Hills retakes the lead, 18-17. Jump around. But the Diablos would rally back, and on set point, Petersey, he'll get the winner down the line, and Mission Viejo wins set 2. 25-22, Lancers in a hole, down 0-2 in the match. Set 3, Camargo with the serve for Mission. And Tyson Coetel comes up with the big block for Mission, and they take the lead 10-1. Then Christian Lee with the serve for the Lancers. That one bumped out of bounds. Sunny Hills trails by 10. It's 13-3. Jump around. Ball over to Mission. Camargo sets Escobar, and the left-hander scores. Diablos lead it 17-3. They're up by 14. Good dig by the Lancer. Mesnick sets Cho. Sunny Hills goes on a 7-1 run. They trail by 8. It's 18-10. But then set match point for Mission Viejo. Camargo to Petersey, and that'll do it. Mission wins the third set 25-16, and the Diablos advance to round 2 in the playoffs.
Again, serve and receive for us, just passing balls. I think Evan McLean led the way. I told him before the match to handle 50% of the court, and he did. So if we can serve, we could get our middles involved in the outside. I think that was the difference tonight. Sunny Hills came and whipped some float serves at us, but we were ready for them. I think we scouted them well. And Evan, Mark, Brady, they all did the job today in serve receive. So if we could play like that, I like our chances in the next round. It's just one day at a time this point on.
Well, I'd like to take credit, but I can't because I have to put it on my setter. He didn't come in feeling great, but he played the best game I've seen him play in a long time. He pulled through. Obviously, we had aspects of defense and offense, but I got to hand it to Michael tonight. He totally came through and pushed the Diablo away, and I think that it was through that we won the game.
Mission Viejo takes this one in straight sets, 3-0 over Sunny Hills, moving on in the D3 playoffs. Mission Viejo went on to defeat Great Oak in round 2 of the Division III volleyball playoffs. They advance to the quarterfinals this week. They'll play Orange Lutheran on May 7th. South County SportsZone will be there to capture all the action, and we will bring you those highlights next week. And until next week, I'm Garth Wyckoff. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you right back here on South County SportsZone.